Well, I think the three of us are more in agreement with this fellow. And Sparrowhawk was a bit kind of indecisive because he's a mage. Like, you've got a rogue group and a warrior group. I'm a mage. Where do I fit in? So, mainly up to these guys. And whereas Carver seemed to be a bit kind of, like, Aveline, definitely, no. So, I'll do whatever. Actually, you're paying a lot of money.
Getting us into the city will take a lot of coin.
Did I mention the red iron gets paid pretty well? Not to mention your uncle said you were a mage. We're willing to pay for that.
You know I'm a mage.
I didn't realize Gamlen told you that.
You stick with us. You'll be safe. For the year, at least.
And they protect their own, so... And they're not going to be potentially in a lot of problems with other groups, I assume. Like, Atharani, was it? We'll probably end up getting in a lot of problems with Thief Guilds. I'll do whatever you need.
I'm ready to prove myself.
Noble bastard named Friedrich is here in the gallows. Gave us bad info. Almost killed my men. Now he's hiding out here, waiting for a ship. He sees us coming, he'll run for sure. But he doesn't know you. Go kill him and his men. We'll make sure no one asks why.
Right. Now he's round here, because we spoke to him before. Friedrich. Ooh! Like stained glass somewhere. No. That's up there. Surely it's... Must find stained glass. No, that doesn't seem. It's like there's a bit of light for like that looks like stained glass. It's multicolored rock, maybe. Yeah, it probably is actually.
Have you checked the courtyard again?
He's still out there, but he's alone, and he's not making a move.
I don't trust this. What will we do when the ship comes? Wait, who are you? I demand to know what you're doing
I
here.
just want to talk.
I want to hear what you have to say before I decide anything.
Mirren sent them.
I'm not an idiot. I could have figured that out for myself. Look, you. I don't know what that pissant thug is paying you, but I'll double it. Just let us go.
Well, what did you do?
I might change my mind if I knew how you wronged the Red Iron.
Ugh, those fools take everything so personally. So I told Lord Asherol they were coming. It was business. I was perfectly willing to give the Red Iron a share, or all of it. I could give it to you as well. Just let me go.
Ooh. Not take the money. Can you get us into the city?
All we want is a way into Kirkwall.
What? I don't have that kind of coin. I'm having trouble leaving the damn city.
So the Red Iron sent refugees after us.
Ah, stinking dog lords. Kill them and send their bodies back to Mirren.
Good thing I don't have to make a decision. I assume if you take the money, it ends up being the same. Because otherwise, the problem would be that you wouldn't be stuck there for a year, so they wouldn't have they wouldn't have a lot of plot for it. Take off this individual, I think. More of his guards. Oh dear. A lot more of his guards. I assume that's if you that's for like physical resistancy things. Oh well. I'm a mage. I'm doing magic-y things. There we go. I loot things now. Scribbly scribble scribble, and people have leveled. Friedrich. 5 gold. Very nice. Level up. Attributes. I think a bit more of the magic and willpower stuff, I think. And then, what are we going to do? Summon Mabari. Ooh, so we could get some more elemental stuff, or we could go down the route. Let's go more elemental, I think. Pyromancer extra fire damage. We'll go with this Cone of Cold. And we'll go with the Cone of Cold. A bit more variety with our options. Put that up. Two-handed. Mighty Blow. Because he's using two-handed weapons, so we'll go down that route. And you're our tank. Weapon shield, perception, immune to flanking. Sounds useful. Let's go and talk with Miran. Get us into the city.
We've done as you asked.
Good. May the bloody vultures feast on his corpse and shit him into the ocean.
I'm telling you, I love this guy.
Welcome to the Red Iron. Tell your uncle I'm making the arrangements now.
Yeah, experience. Gambling. Ooh, that's an achievement. Especially if you go the smuggler route, that gets you something.
Any luck?
Yes, they've agreed to help us.
I'll speak to Mirren and see when the bribes can be made. Wait here.
I guess we did it. We're here to stay, at least for a while.
Let's not do that again, so long as we're safe.
No more running for our lives unless we really have to.
If only Bethany were here with us. And Wesley.
Let's just see what happens. We have a long year ahead of us.
Thus began the champion's first year in Kirkwall. Word arrived from across the sea that the hero of Ferelden had defeated the Blight. But Lothering was destroyed. Kirkwall was the champion's home now. So he made his name, settling his debts with the mercenaries. It was a busy year in the city. That's when the Krenari landed. A great storm had caught their ship and left hundreds of warriors stranded in the city, waiting to return home. That's also when the trouble began with the mages. The Templars had become very powerful under Knight Commander Meredith. But most importantly, that's when I first met the champion.
First installs on the quick bow are mapped keys, yeah. Standard stuff. So Dragon Age Origins took a period of about a year then. Roughly. At most. Well, from Lothering.
No. Adraste's tits, human. You know how many people want to hire onto this expedition?
Look, we know you're going into the deep roads. You'll need to hire the best, and we're...
No. You're too late. Already done.
The money from this trip could fix everything. You need us. We fought Darkspawn.
Look, Precious. I don't care if you tore the horns off an ogre with your bare hands.
You make him understand. We're running from your bloody Templars.
This isn't helping.
I know how you feel, but we'll earn no favors with your fist in his face.
Then we do nothing. As always.
My brother can be hot-headed, but we do have the skills to benefit your expedition.
You're looking for a quick way out of the slums, right? You and every other Ferelden in this dump. Find another meal ticket.
Well, back to waiting for someone to turn us in.
You're no mage, why worry?
You can relax. After all, the Templars dogging us are mine.
Did I sound that bad? Maker, I'm turning into Gamlen. Gamlen? He's got a head for this garbage. Maybe he can talk to Bartrand. He knows some people. After last week, we need all the coin and influence we can get.
He's helped us this far.
He got us into the city, more or less. If there's a chance he can push Bertrand.
Worth checking, I guess. What else can we do? We're losing ground, and I don't fancy waking up in the gallows.
Pickpocket.
Hey!
It's you, storyteller man.
I knew a guy once who could take every coin out of your pockets just by smiling at you. But you don't have the style to work Hightown, let alone the Merchants Guild. You might want to find yourself a new line of work. Off you go.
How do you do?
Varric Tethras, at your service. I apologize for Bertrand. He would know an opportunity if it hit him square in the jaw.
But you would?
I would. What my brother doesn't realize is that we need someone like you. He would never admit it either. He's too proud. I, however, am quite practical.
You know who we are.
What makes you so certain we can help? You know nothing about us.
Oh, on the contrary. You've made quite the name for yourself over the last year. Serving with the Red Iron is no mean feat. Yet you not only served, you impressed. The name Hawk is on many lips these days. Not bad for a Ferelden fresh off the boat.
If we did so well, wouldn't that have been a fun part of the game? I don't know. Right. What about Carver?
You must have heard of my brother as well, then.
A little, yes. But it is you they speak most of, Monsieur.
That figures.
Your brother is certainly welcome to join us by all means, but I'll leave that in your hands.
Oh, I'm going. Without this expedition, we won't last out the year.
And you're also in the expedition, are you?
You're part of Bertrand's venture.
That's right. The deep roads wouldn't normally be my thing, but I can't allow the head of our family to go down there alone. So as you might imagine, I have more than a passing interest in this expedition's success.
How do we reason with him then?
There must be some way to persuade your brother to hire us on.
We don't need another hireling. We need a partner. The truth is, Bertrand's been tearing his beard out trying to fund this on his own, but he can't do it. Invest in the expedition. 50 sovereigns and he can't refuse. Not with me there to vouch for you.
You'd vouch for me.
Why would you stick your neck out for a complete stranger?
I'd rather take a chance on someone with your reputation than head into the deep roads unprepared. And besides, we'd be your partners. I'm willing to give a little trust if you are.
He'd share the profits with us?
Your brother doesn't seem like the sort who's willing to split profits.
My brother is many things, but he is not stupid. Far better to share the profits than be trapped in a tide with 1,000 darkspawn between you and the exit. Trust me, he'll come around.
Yes, we don't have that much coin.
It sounds interesting, but if I had any gold, I wouldn't need this job.
You need to think big. There's only a brief window after a blight when the deep roads won't be crawling with darkspawn. The treasure you find down there could set you and your family up for life.
Come on. The dwarf makes some sense. No offense. Look, you started this, and it's a good idea. Certainly better than ending up in the gallows.
We work together, you and I, and before you know it, you'll have all the capital you need. What do you say?
So how could you help me?
What makes you so certain you'll be useful to
He's a rogue,
I know everyone in this city worth
I'm
it.
guessing.
I can help you find the jobs you need, and if you don't need me for that, there's always Bianca.
Who's Bianca?
You named your crossbow.
And why not? She's a beauty. Isn't that right, sweetheart?
This seems like a long shot.
There might be nothing down there except darkspawn and rubble. How can you be sure we'll make a profit?
Well, Bertrand isn't grasping at strings. He's operating on some good information. Some of the deep roads are so old, even the dwarves have forgotten them. We just need to get down there. Then Bertrand will lead the way. You and I will be there to handle problems.
And I'm supposed to trust you?
What's to stop you from taking my investment and running?
You'll be traveling with the expedition, and I'll be at your side. If I cross you, you'll be the first one to know, and I'll be the last.
I don't know about this.
You're asking me to take a lot on faith.
You're asking for a guarantee? I don't know that I can give you one. Look, I know the Templars have been asking questions. How terrible would it be to get out of the city for a while? If this works out, you'll be wealthy enough that the Order won't be able to touch you. You need the coin, and I need your help. We need each other. I can't make it sound better than that.
True. I'll do it.
You have a deal.
Perfect. Kirkwall's crawling with work. You set aside some coin from every job, and you'll have the money in no time.
Sure, easy. But maybe Aveline's got some bounties out. She joined the city guard, right?
We should talk privately when you get the chance. In the Hanged Man, maybe. I'll be there when I'm not with you. Now, let's go see what trouble we can stir up. Ah, Hightown, where the rich go to piss their money away. This really is the best place in Kirkwall.
A few inventory things, a few quest stuff. What's this? It's a quest, I'm assuming. Variety of things we can do and people we can talk to, I assume. Map. Good. New plot quest, I'm guessing. Worthy. Sebastian. Friend in the guard, Viscount's Keep. I'll have to have a look at some of this stuff. But that'll be next time. So we've started Dragon Age 2, and it does feel...
Quiet day in Hightown. Just the way
It does feel different to Dragon Age Origins, and I'm not sure good or bad. These seem to be randomly changed. The level up stuff is obviously different. I should probably have a look at what my equipment's like. 7 cold damage. It's better than this, I think. Yes. Oh, these are all different, are they? Huh. Most certainly have to look at this later. That'll be next time. So we're here. Switching Hireling, Bartrand, whatever. So yes, next time we'll have a look. That looks like a merchant. We'll have a look at his stuff. There's various missions and things around that we can think about doing. But yes, as I said, that'll be next time as I try and work out whether is this as bad as people think. Probably not. Or as they say. So yes, thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for watching.